Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy from the C, the ATL Don, checking in. This week we got a huge apparel pickup. We got something from eBay, got something from WWE, we got something from the Rome Braves, which is the Atlanta Braves Single A affiliate. We got stuff from I got the Nike outlet. We got stuff from Ross, lots of steals and deals. I just got so much stuff, it's hard to remember. This is accumulated over the last 3 to 4 months, so without further ado, let's get into this. Now, we're going to do this in no particular order. This first one's a Ross pickup. One of the fitted groups I'm in on Facebook for New Era Fitteds, I saw a lot of people finding steals on New Era Fitteds at Ross, so that's why I went there originally. I didn't go there looking for this, but it was such a good deal I couldn't pass it up. So the Atlanta Falcons have changed their uniforms this upcoming season. So they had these Nike Atlanta Falcons jerseys, which normally retailed for $100. It's the Nike price tag there. They had them for $29.99. I figured can't beat that, $70 off. This is Julio Jones. Him and Matt Ryan, I would say, are the two most famous players on the team. This one has the numbers are screen printed on instead of being sewn on. Same thing on the sleeves and everything. And it's got the Jones and 11 all screen printed on. Figure for the price, can't beat it. Got it size XL. So that was one of my biggest steals, I would say. All my Ross stuff is sitting on top of each other. So the next one, I just thought it was a good deal. They had just a Nike branded tee, like the Carolina, or some people call it Columbia blue color, with a white Nike screen print on the front. This retail for $25. They had it for $9.99. I figured I had some stuff I could wear with it. Got that in the size XL. They had a lot of other colors available also. And my last Ross pickup is also a jersey. This one's nicer than the first one you just saw. I can't remember the proper name of what they called this particular series of jerseys. It was called something colors. I can't remember. But this one, the numbers actually are sewn on. It says, once again, Julio Jones with the number 11 sewn on. Pretty cool detail. They got the NFL logo done like a embossed chrome medallion there. This retailed for $150. You got the Nike pricing there. I also got this one for $29.99 as well, so that was even a bigger steal. It's got the number 11 and the Falcons logo on the sleeves all sewn on, and the Nike swoosh is embroidered in instead of heat pressed on like the other jersey. And once again, the Jones and the 11 on the back is sewn on. Very dope jersey. Once again, got size XL. So they had some other Falcon players, but Julio and Matt Ryan are the two most popular. All right, my next was a Nike outlet pickup. These were on sale as well. One of the shirts I actually had been eyeing in the past, and the other shirt I never had seen before. They had a deal where you got the shirts for $14.99. So this one I thought would go great with the Jordan 5 metallics. I like how they had that same effect like you would see on the Jordan 5, how it has like this speckled dots. It's got the exact same effect on it, so I thought that would be a good match for that. Never seen this shirt before. They had a red version and a white version. I wish I would have got the red version as well, but I didn't. So this normally was $35. Got it for $14.99, so saved $20 on that. Got the size XL. Then this next one I've seen several times, like in Champs. Has the gold Jumpman logo with Flight. I thought those would go good with, where are they? Figured that'd be a good match for those. So this also was, I can't see the original. Oh yeah, this was $35 as well. Then they marked it down to $24.99, but then I scored it for $15. It actually rang up for the $24.99 when I got to the register. Then I pointed out they had it on a display advertising the $14.99, so she knocked the other $10 off. So it may not supposed to have been that price, but I got it for that. So that's my Nike outlet pickups. All right. This next one's a WWE shop pickup. Alright, they had some kind of promo going today. I bought this. I got this for $12. Then the shipping was $6.99, so I bumped it back up. But I think this normally retail like in the mid-20s, if I'm not mistaken. But it's Goldberg. This says the devastation continues. Got it in size XL. Got the WWE branding on the inside. All screen printed in. Got this in size XL. So, been wanting that shirt for a little while and saw that they had the price reduced. They've been having a lot of crazy sales. I guess since COVID, they can't sell merchandise at the shows like they used to, so they got to make up somewhere. Alright, this one's also a WWE pickup. This one was a little bit more. Had to pay $15 for this one, plus shipping. It's kind of like an acid wash type look on the red. It's Brock Lesnar. This says the Suplex City USA on it. But I actually got to meet Brock Lesnar after WWE Raw one night here in Atlanta. I was friends with a guy named Butch Brown, rest in peace. He took me and my nephew backstage, and we got to meet several wrestlers. So we got to meet Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, several others while we're backstage, and saw the rapper T.I. and several other people backstage. Got this in size XL, so I just wanted to get that. Always been a Lesnar fan. I know some people hate on him because he doesn't wrestle except for pay-per-views, but can't blame him. All right, this one might be an eBay pickup. I'm not sure. Yep. Alright, this was used, but it was in good shape. It's a Danville Braves, which is the Braves rookie affiliate. Polo shirt, size XL. I got this, I think, around $15, I believe it was. But I have the Rome Braves and Atlanta Braves version of this, so thought it was a good price. It was in near new condition. Alright, this is a Rome Braves pickup. These here have a special story behind them. Alright, so before all this COVID and stuff hit, for those that don't follow baseball or know much about minor league baseball, the minor league baseball season was canceled, so they're only doing major league only this year. But the Rome Braves, which is the Single A affiliate of the Atlanta Braves, were supposed to host the 2020 Single A All-Star game, but since they canceled the season, the game got canceled. So these shirts were for the game that never was. And of course, they had them discounted, so I got like the heather red one. This is 2020 All-Star South Atlantic League. That's the league the Rome Braves are in. And it says Rome, Georgia. You got the Rome Braves logo there. This is made by Retro Brand. They were 30. I marked them down to 20 due to the game not happening. So I got that size XL. It also has the retro brand tagging sewn on the bottom left corner. So I got the red version. Then they had like a heather blue version, the exact same shirt. So I just thought it'd be cool to have them. I actually had tickets for the game. I had to get refunded, but I was looking forward to it because it was going to be my very first All-Star game of any kind to ever attend. I have been to some of the Rome Brace Championship games, but never had the chance to attend an All-Star game of any sort. So I got both of those. So those will definitely be rare. All right, this is a finish line pickup. All right, the main reason I got this, I had a $10 reward that was about to expire, so I didn't want to lose it. They didn't really have anything at the moment on the site that I wanted, so I picked up this Air Jordan shirt that I thought was kind of dope. Instead of having the typical just silhouette of Jordan, it actually has the full detailed picture of his famous dunk that the logo is made after. So it says Air Jordan. He's wearing the Jordan 1 black toes, his Nike Air. Got it size XL. Retail for $35. I got it for $25 because I had the $10 rewards. So that's the only reason why I really picked that up. I really want something I wanted really bad or anything. Alright, this is another eBay pickup. This stuff's been ordered over a several month period, so I don't remember a lot of this stuff. Okay. If you're a follower of the channel, you know I'm a big jersey collector. And they had this authentic spring training / BP jersey of the Atlanta Braves. And when I mean authentic, if you see jerseys in the team store or wherever, if they have like the sizing is done in like XL or L or M, those are like the cheaper versions. Some call them replicas, but replicas when it comes to jerseys doesn't mean fake. It just means it's not the authentic jersey. But this is the authentic, just like they would wear in BP in spring training. This is in the size 48, which is equivalent to size XL. So I wanted to get that because it's rare you come across the BP jerseys in the authentic form. Usually in the stores, this would be the ones that are done in XL, so that like the detailing wouldn't be, as nice as the authentic version. So got the MLB logo on the back. I am going to get customized. I know the people that actually do the Atlanta Braves and the Gwinnett Stripers jerseys, so I'll take a batch of jerseys over there and get them customized. So I got this for, I think, in the mid-20s, so that was a super steal. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is an eBay pickup as well. Yep, sure enough, eBay. Sometimes in the shipping label it actually will say the word eBay on it. Hopefully this video doesn't go over 20 minutes or stop recording on me. I sometimes get bored and go on eBay and type in like Braves and rare just to see what pops up. They actually sent me a thank you card. Never had a seller ever do that before. That was nice of them. So I found this 47 brand tee of the Chief NOC-A-HOMA. Some call it the Screaming Indian. This is the logo that got banned from the Braves because of people are so sensitive these days. Just how that Chief Wahoo logo on the Cleveland Indians got banned. They wore it for all these years, and somebody has an issue with it, so they fold under pressure. And just like with the Washington Redskins, they made them change their name, then like they won't let the Braves do the tomahawk chop anymore. The thing I don't understand, the Florida Seminoles have a similar logo to the Washington Redskins, but they don't make them change it. And also the Florida Seminoles have the tomahawk chop, which we adopted because Deion Sanders went to college there, and when he played with us here in Atlanta is when we started to use the tomahawk chop. But they can still use both their team name and the tomahawk chop, but the Braves can't use the tomahawk chop, and the Washington Redskins had to change their name. It just kills me how they do the rules like that. But anyways, it's a light blue. It's got that faded look to the Chief NOC-A-HOMA logo. Got it in size XL. I got this, I think, for like $12. So couldn't beat it. I'm a big fan of 47 brand, or you sometimes hear me call it brand 47, but one of the same. One of my homeboys messaged me and says, you know it's 47 brand, not brand 47. Like, well, people know what I mean. Alright. For those that don't know, I'm also in the music industry. I go by Infamous C. Big fan of Death Row, big fan of No Limit Records, and I'm also a fan of True Records, which is Master P Brothers C Murder's record label. His daughter launched a site for Forever True, so I wanted to pick one of those up to show my support for C Murder. For those who don't know, he's actually locked up serving life in prison for murder, but he's trying to get it overturned. So I got the size XL. Trying to see, the brand of tee they printed on is called Next Level. I think this was close to like the mid-30s range, I think. A little bit more than I really wanted to spend, but I've always been a fan of C Murder. Got his autograph before, back in the day. Alright. This is another eBay pickup. I've been impatiently waiting to open this. It kills me sometimes, you know, especially back in the day before I did YouTube vlogging. It would have killed me to let these packages just sit there unopened. But I kind of got used to it. Alright, I saw this. Had it on my eBay watch list for quite a while. Finally pulled the trigger on it. For followers of the channel, you'll know that I'm personal friends with this player. This was actually worn during his rookie season. The seller wrote here is worn on the May 30th game of 2013 versus the Toronto Blue Jays. So it's my homeboy Evan Gaddis. He no longer plays, but this was his actual jersey. Dirt stain and all. That's why they call him game used. So, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's got a dirt stain there. Down here it has size 48. Then the next number 13 to signify the 2013 season. And this is S5, signifying this is the 5th white jersey in his set. So, like the Braves have white. They have a ivory, like cream color jersey. They got... Sorry about that. Reached the 20-minute mark on my memory card. We'll only do a 20-minute file at a time. So I'm not exactly sure where it shut off at, but I was explaining on the tag, I think when I noticed it stopped recording, that it says the first number sewn on here is 48, signifying the size, which is equivalent to XL. The next one's 13, signifies the season, 2013. Then the next one says S5, which signifies it's the 5th one out of the white set. So they'll have the white jersey. I apologize if I already said this before the footage got stopped, so this might be repetitive. They have the white jersey, the ivory cream color jersey, a red jersey, a light gray jersey, and a navy jersey. So they'll have like 6 sets of each color. So sometimes when it gets up to the higher numbers, it may not actually get worn, but in this case it did. So, and it's got the cool base tag on it. Then on the back, they used to use nameplates to put their names on and sew the nameplates to the jersey. They actually went away from doing that. In 2014, they started just sewing the name directly to the jersey. So he wore number 24 of the Braves, and this is also autographed by him. And it has the MLB authentication label there. You could type in the serial number, and it would tell you, when it was signed and worn and everything. So this jersey with no name or number on it, just to buy it blank, brand new, would cost you around $200. That's what I ended up having to pay for it. I think they originally had them for $250. Then they marked it down to $225, and I tried to negotiate with the seller. $200 was as low as they would go. So I wanted it. Was kind of scared if I hesitated too much longer, someone else would get it. So happy to add that to the collection. I do have some of his minor league game used jerseys in my collection. All right, we're down to the last two packages. This is from the Atlanta Hawks shop, not the one you would see on Fanatics, but the Hawks actually have their own separate website that you can buy stuff from their store in State Farm Arena, formerly known as Phillips Arena. So they had a lot of crazy sales going on due to the coronavirus. And this is my first time getting this style Hawks jersey. They're changing the uniforms for next season, so they have these drastically marked down. So this is the Atlanta Hawks jersey for Vince Carter, who ended up announcing his retirement. So it's not often we have a legend like him come play for the Hawks and actually retire. So has the Atlanta done a red outlined in the neon yellow color. Not really a fan of that color, but it is what it is. So this is actually a size 52. It's weird because Nike used to have their size XLs be 48. Then for some reason they changed it to 52 for some strange reason. So on this one, it has the sizing done as 52 instead of saying XL, which is a little bit odd. This is their sponsor up here in this corner, and the Nike logo, of course, over here. And then we got the NBA logo and Carter 15 on the back. Very, very nice. It's a dry fit. So happy to add that to the collection. Oh, I forgot, it normally retailed for, when they covered up the original price. Looks like they had marked it down to $110, then I got it for $75. It's actually my only Vince Carter jersey. I take that back. I do have his North Carolina Tar Heels jersey. I forgot about that. I bought that back in, I think, the late 90s. Alright, this is also from the Hawks shop online. You see on the, it says Hawks shop on the packing slip. Alright, both of these are the same, so I'm only going to open one, so I'm going to keep one on ice. They had a buy one, get one 50% off sale. So since Vince Carter was retiring, I wanted to pick this up. This is from their City Series. It's the player jersey tees. So instead of saying Atlanta or the Hawks, it says Peachtree because we're known as the Peach State. So it's got the Peachtree with the 15, the Nike swoosh. Got size XLs. It's also dry fit. The back's got the NBA logo and Carter 15. So these were like 35, I believe. Yeah, it was 35. Then so the second one was $17.50. So I just wanted to get those before, because you couldn't find stuff like this on Fanatics. Alright, it's probably the biggest haul you're going to see for the rest of the year, apparel-wise. Hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Please give a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Trenz Unltd merch in the description. Till next time, it's your boy Infamous C, the ATL Don, signing out. Peace. If a
on the block with my vest and my clock. I'm that thug for my land, I still ball.